The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 171 of our daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the 6 string playing cards from Kardify. So, with no further ado, take a look, see what we get. Here we have the 6 string playing cards here from Kardify here in the standard, well, no, in a matte finish tuck box here. It is a brown finish tuck box here, kind of like a cardboard kind of colorway here. Then you got the 6 string playing cards here on the front with some like bronzy orange like foiling there. Then for the rest of the front of the tuck box here, you got this like kind of like floral kind of design there, or kind of like vine style. Then you got the spade there with a little character there, and they're kind of like etched. It's kind of like an etched kind of look style to it there. And on the side here, you got more of that like bronzy orange foiling there. And it says designed by Aid Suryana. Then you got the little circle designs with a little border around that. The other side says Classic Edition there. And then this is the Classic Edition of this. And on the bottom, you got the Cardify logo there in that more of that foiling. And it says 2018, so these are from 2018. Manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company in the USA. You got another little logo over there. And on the back, you got a sneak peek of that back design. For the seal, you got a white and black stamp style seal with a white border around that. And for the seal here, it says Classic Edition number 52. Then you got that kind of guitar kind of like the back design kind of here for the seal there. And on the top, it says 6 strings playing cards. On the inner tuck flap here, you got number 52. And on the inner tuck flap here, you got a 6 of clubs revealed there. If we take the cards out of the box, on the inside of the tuck box, it says plain there. You just got that cardboard brown kind of colorway there. Now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first we'll start with the back design here. Here we have a mirrored borderless back design here. It's borderless because there's no like actual border. So the design doesn't go straight to the edges there. But there's no like, there's a slight, I guess you can say there's like a slight border, but no like border that like stands out because there's no like straight lines around. So you kind of got a little bit of a border, but no border at the same time. And there's a mirrored back design here, and you got that guitar kind of like style there. Look at the big circle kind of design there with the 6 strings for the guitar there. You got like the part that it connects to up there, and you kind of got like some kind of little circle, like half circle design around that. A little star kind of design around that. And there's a mirrored back design. So you flip it over, and it's the same design in both directions there. And now for the cards you get with the deck. We'll start with the Jokers here. Here we have the red Joker here, which is Joker at the top, and then you got a little circle design in each corner. And it says the United States Playing Card Company at the bottom there. And then you got this like the Joker character there playing a guitar there. And to me, the characters in this deck either look like medieval or Renaissance kind of like style. More so Renaissance kind of style to me. That's what the cards, like the characters in the deck, kind of remind me of. I could be wrong and they could be a different style, but they kind of look Renaissance kind of style to me. And you got a second Joker here. Pretty much identical design here, except it's in the black colorways, or the Joker and the circle designs are in that black colorways. Same thing with the United States Playing Company there. And the only difference about this, other than the color, like the Joker's the exact same with the character there. He has an Ace of Diamonds reveal there on the top of his guitar there. So that's the only other difference other than the color. Then we got a blank face here. A little blank face. And then we got a double backer of that back design. And then for the custom Ace of Spades here, it's that design you've seen on the front of the tuck box, but it's a little bit easier to see here. It's in the black colorway. At the top it says 6 strings, number 52. On the bottom it says Classic Edition, and it says designed by Aid Suryana. And then you got that character there playing the guitar with the big spade around him, and that kind of like vine kind of design around it. And all the cards in the deck have like the custom like font, like the pips there. This one's the spade there, and then they all have this kind of like line, like a little circle there at the bottom. They all have that. As you can see, like each card has that. And you got the custom spades there, and that custom spade design. That goes throughout the rest of the spades. Then we get to the Jack, Queen, and King of spades here. They're fully custom core cards. They all have like this like kind of like brown kind of border going around it. And each of the core cards here are a different kind of character, like Renaissance kind of style, or medieval. That's kind of the vibe that I get when looking at these core cards. And they all have a guitar, like a different type of guitar that they're holding there. Then we get to the diamonds here. We got that custom diamond design here. A pretty similar design. They just got the little white spikes within it, little cuts. They still got that same little line there with the circle. That design goes throughout the rest of the diamonds here. Then we got the Jack, Queen, and King of diamonds here. Same thing. You got those characters once again. There are three different characters here with the same border going around. They all have a guitar there. Well, I guess these ones don't like as much look Renaissance or medieval, but they still kinda do. And then we got the clubs here, the Jack, Queen, and King of clubs here. And they all have a different guitar here. And I forgot to mention the colorways. They're like a blue and a red kind of colorway there, a little bit of white. Then you got the custom club design there, same kind of stem style as the spades there. And you got that same kind of style there. That design goes throughout the rest of the clubs. And lastly over here we got the hearts here, the Jack, Queen, and King of hearts. You got those another set of three different characters there, holding more guitars there. And the King of Hearts just happens to have a broken guitar, and he's holding the guitar with the neck of the guitar by his head, just like the Bicycle King there, where it has like the sword through its head. Little Easter egg there. And they still got the same border going around. These ones kind of look more Renaissance just because like the hat there and like the kind of outfits they're wearing. And the rest of the hearts here are pretty like, they're still custom hearts, but pretty standard looking hearts there. Now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first we'll start with the springs. Well, for the springs, they're definitely nice and springy here. Got like a nice fast style spring. And they're nice and smooth. And they're relatively easy to bend. They're not like overly stiff. But to some people that could be a little bit stiff if you haven't like handled cards as much. Because they do feel a little bit stiff, but they're not like super stiff or anything. Well, they got some like stiffness to them, but not much. But they're still pretty smooth. Now time for the fans. Well, as you can see, they spread nice and evenly here. You can see all the different pips and numbers here. There's no stickiness or clumpiness to the cards. They feel really smooth here. And they're really consistent. Now time for the Pharaoh. Super smooth Pharaoh there, no issues there. And they interlocked and weaved almost flawlessly, except for that middle card once again. Now time for a giant fan of the back design. Now, time for that reverse pharaoh. And as you can see, the reverse pharaoh is not as smooth. I kind of have to push them and shuffle them together. But they interlock and weave pretty flawlessly there. Once again, time for the giant fan of the faces. Now time for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. One, I gotta say, off that first riffle shuffle there, they felt pretty smooth there. So like the riffles and bridges here are like already like feel pretty broken in. So you don't really like to shuffle these too much to get them to feel broken in. And you got the nice smooth feeling to them. But the more you do, the more smoother they can even get more smoother than they already are. See, like they already start feeling more smoother. But now on to the packet cuts. Well, the packet cuts feel pretty smooth here. They didn't really feel like they're gonna slide out of my hands too much. But any deck, like I always say, could slide out of your hands at any time. Now time for the one-handed cut, or Charlier cut. Now time for the dribble. You got a soft dribble here, and smooth dribble. But if I flip them over, I bet they're going to be more of a rougher kind of dribble there. Oh no, it's still pretty soft of a dribble there. Now time for that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, I gotta say, Cardvo, or no, not Cardvo, Kardify has made a nice, pretty, like, elegant looking deck here. And they handle fantastic. Here we got the back design here, which was the 6-string kind of guitar kind of style. Elegant color there. It's in like a brownish kind of colorway, which I forgot to mention there. A multi-tone brown colorway there. Just kind of a nice design there. And you got the custom faces here. You got all those different custom pips there, which are unique. And then you got those quick cards there, the fully stylized quick cards there, and the jokers wherever they are here somewheres. You got the jokers somewheres here, and then you got the fully stylized jokers there as well, which are pretty nice. Overall, a pretty fantastic deck. And for the handle fantastic here. I found no real issues there. They felt pretty smooth overall. and really consistent. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 171 of your daily deck review. This has been the 6 Strings Classic Edition from Kardify. And I'm the Canadian Card Collector, signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.